Hello everyone, welcome back. There we go. So we're doing a bit of shiny hunting. So we're doing a bit of shiny hunting, and if enough people, showing up want to do the Decidueye stuff, we're going to be doing that. Oh, there we go. And I've got an outbreak of Bellsprout, which we're going to be working on. Also got a Lombre outbreak, so we're going to be working on 2 grass types today. And if we find anything else, hopefully we find some stuff. But how's everyone doing today? And if you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Oh, it's Pikachu. Hey, Random. How are you doing? Oh, it's a Pikachu. I should be having a freaking fit right now because you saw the Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu. It's weird having her not just yell Pika Pick every time we make a sandwich. Well, then again, I made the sandwich before the Pika thing was started, so yeah, that match checks out. But yeah, basically, we're just going to be walking back and forth across this entire outbreak to try and find a shiny... Bellsprout. Because this is the only game I can actually hunt for shiny Bellsprout in that is not BDSP. Because I have Let's Go Pikachu, and that is exclusive to Let's Go Eevee. So, problem. Yeah, so we're hunting for Bellsprout, the short little plant. Is Decidueye gonna be... Yes! Remember, it's just Decidueye. However, to pass on, I believe it is regional variancy status. You can't actually do that. I believe in order to evolve other Decidueye... Well, evolve other... what's its name? Dartrix, that's what it is. To evolve Dartrix into Hisuian Decidueye, I believe you need to send the Dartrix into Legends and then evolve it, unless Kitakami counts as a place where you can evolve it into Hisuian Decidueye. Because they do have stuff like that, but I actually don't know, because I have not experimented with that as of yet. But yeah, you can breed the Hisuian Decidueye. It's not, like, breed locked. All things are there. Name any Pokemon. Amoonguss, I would say. I would name Amoonguss. Amagamagoombas. Since I want round boy. Good. But yeah, no, you can breed. Remember, it's just Decidueye. It's like breeding a Hisuian Growlithe. It's the same thing. Grubbin. Grubbin. We will hunt for Grubbin eventually, Mudkip. We need one more. However, we will deal with the Grubbin at a later date. Hey, Navy, how you doing? Come to the mouth to go grab it. Stop there, I wanted to give you something to hunt. Amoonguss. Amagamagoombas? I mean, you can get Amoonguss outbreaks. I've gotten one. It was on a day that I was not hunting in Paldea, because I'm actually looking for shiny Foongus outbreaks. But yes, they do outbreak. Grubbin. Grubbin is good and round friend. I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It's very much the best way to help support the channel. Also, Mudkip, go and grab the link for the most recent Metroid Dread episode, please, if you would not mind. I need you guys to go check out the Metroid Dread episode. The first, like, just open the window for it, and then watch that when the stream ends, because no clue how long tonight's stream is going to end up being. However, the part at which we are up to in Metroid Dread is a very important part of the game, because when it comes time for the race against Slime and Boomer Guy, that is going to be the pivotal part of the race. We have to think about the most recent Metroid Dread episode. The Dread episode. But I'm going to send you a thing, Mudkip. You are not to mention this anywhere else. Hisuian Decidueye gonna be easier than Mewtwo. Yeah, Hisuian Decidueye is worlds easier than Mewtwo. Mewtwo was stupid. It was, you can basically only do Mewtwo if you have the Mew. Whereas with Hisuian Decidueye, there's a lot of Pokemon that are actually able to beat Hisuian Decidueye. It's just an annoying raid. It's a little bit RNG, but it's not like Terrabat. Actually, let me just go grab the link. I could actually go grab the link myself. Let me go get the link. Mudkip, you need to get Metroid Dread. It's a fantastic game. You're gonna love it. But yeah, also for those who don't know, Sly Guy, aka the Boomer, aka Boomerman Magai Sly, aka the guy who killed himself with his own boomerang in Tears of the Kingdom, I'm gonna be racing Sly in Metroid Dread. I am gonna be playing hard mode, he is gonna be playing regular base mode, and he just needs to beat the game. I need to 100% the game. And it's a race to see who can do that first. So, I think I can beat him, but it's going to be a race. And would highly recommend checking out the most recent Metroid Dread episode. Click on that link, not the Boomer Slyman guy link, but the link I posted. Most recent episode, which, holy crap, that episode. So, that is a boss fight episode link. And the entire total episode is about 30 minutes. It's 29 minutes and 50 seconds. Just the time I spent fighting that boss was about 3 hours in terms of number of resets. So, as in, I was fighting that thing for 3 hours. On and off, because, okay, I fight the thing, I get, like, say, 20, even 15 minutes in, lose. Fight again, 15, 20 minutes in, lose. And then he's just doing that for, like, 3 hours, and I finally beat it. Because one thing that I've mentioned a couple of times when I'm playing games, and I lose in boss fights, is I will just shut up, not say a damn thing. And I will... in something that takes me, like, say, 10-15 minutes to do in a boss fight, when doing commentary, I will fly through in less than 5 minutes. So when I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna shut up against this thing, and not talk, it actually worked again. It always happens that way. The boomerang clip is always amazing, Jade. Which is, again, one of the reasons why I feel like I can challenge Sly to a Metroid Dread race, and don't think I'm going to lose. Despite having to play hard mode and needing to 100% that game, Sly has no coordination. Will two people be able to beat Hisuian Decidueye? This is the best counter too. Don't tell me, watch the video, because I didn't understand a thing that was in the video. 2 people? That would be cutting it close. We struggled with 4 people when I was helping Ash get her Hisuian Decidueye. We barely beat it with 3 people. I think it is possible with 2 people, but it would be very, very luck-based. Yeah, solo is... I don't think it's really possible to solo this one. People have, but it is extremely RNG dependent. To the point where I don't consider that actually a solo. It is entirely RNG. Also, Roaring Moon spawns in the cave where Great Tuscan and Paradoxes spawn now. Really? Well, you know... the fact that they changed Roaring Moon's spawns basically is confirming one thing to me. That room is gonna be really, really changed. You're not gonna be able to do that. Interesting. Hello, Lexi, how are you doing? Also, just punch the Decidueye and they get with my own hands and dies. Ha! Doesn't work that way, Jade. Not how Terror Raids work. I mean, Iron Valiant spawns in the cave. Yeah, Iron Valiant and Roaring Moon are the only two like exclusives to that cave. But I said months ago when we first got the DLC drop, the trailer for Indigo Disc, I think that is where like the cave is going to open up and you can go into deeper areas of Area Zero, which, if they're moving the spawns of Roaring Moon out of that cave and into the general areas, means that cave is probably going to be closed off. Or at the very least, like, you're not going to be able to actually get it in there anymore. Or at least your ability to get it in there will be heavily, heavily reduced. Which bodes well for my hypothesis. Because it's a hypothesis until it is given proof. I wonder maybe if it was a bug that Roaring Moon didn't spawn in the main cave. No! It wouldn't be... It was not a bug because it was deliberate. Because I don't think Roaring Moon or Iron Valiant actually spawn normally until you confront the Professor. I could be wrong on that. But I do remember, after I beat the game on my first file, I did try to go looking in the other version for the Apex Paradox, as I call it, and I don't think it actually appeared. So, I think that they only appear after you beat the Professor, after you battle the Professor. But I could be wrong. Hello there, Forehead Queen Ash. One of the mods do exclamation point Ash. Wait, so not too much. Oh no. Oh no, Mudkip. No. It's not serious. Yeah, no, it's not serious, Mudkip. No, it's just funny. It's just funny, more anti-Sly stuff. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if this is bothering you, but I know this is bothering me. This little hair curly right here, this is bugging me. This has been bugging me literally all day. I don't know if anyone else is bothered by this. It bothers me. Like, the way that it just bounces, I don't like it. And, like, it doesn't always dry that way. The little swish. Little hair swishy. I forgot you had hair. Mo may want to not put that in the general chat. We do have a thing about that. But if you need to talk in DMs, I'm always happy to talk in DMs. But, like, generally sad news is not meant in the general chat. Apologies for that, but it is something. Elvis Presley Max again. No, I don't have a pompadour. I need. See the thing? I don't have Josuke hair. I would need Josuke hair to be Elvis. I don't have Josuke hair. A bad joke. Okay, face cam was on. Not really, Jade. My face just looks like a shoe. What Pokemon shall we have? The dumb Archer Man? What do you mean, dumb Archer Man? Unless in JoJo, there were several Archer people in JoJo. Thank you, Omar, for doing the exclamation point, Ash. Thank you. Oh, Hisuian Decidueye. I'd recommend consulting the video for that, but Revavroom is what we used. Revavroom support with offensive Galarian Moltres, support Torkoal, and stuff. And things. There were several stuff and things that were used. Yeah, exactly. Ura, 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 ura. Oh, freaking... Of course, another shiny. I was looking for Bellsprout, and yet we found a fourth shiny Spinnerack. Ash, I'm not spoon-fed. Mo, we can talk off screen would probably be the best place to talk about that, but generally chat is not really the place for that. Oh, right, Insomnia Spider. I forget that you have Insomnia before Head Spider. Dumb Archer, man. There's not enough room. Yeah, stuff, things, most important, etc. Exactly, Lakeside. This Spinnerack is going into the giveaway shiny bin. Not marked. Again, that's always my worry when it comes to these things. Spinnerack. But yeah, Mo, we're all here for you, but something like that really should be something we can talk about in DMs, but things in the general chat, we try to keep certain topics out of the general chat. The extra bin with the insect. Exactly. We love a Spinnerack, especially Mudkip. But when we are hunting for Bellsprout, the forehead plant, I very much prefer to get the shinies. You're not late, Jess. You're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Just like Gandalf. Stop. It's not sticking back. The Spinnerack. I can't even, like, put my glasses, like, the thing of my glass. There we go. Okay. That should keep that little hair swish from bothering me. Caranips. Nah. That's a lame name. It's literally just Spinnerack backward. That's lame. We try to be a little more creative here on this channel with our names. Only, I am giving you shiny looks. Only for Bellsprout. I mean, I'm okay with that. I mean, why is it a problem if I say it's a lame name, Ash? You got some problem with that? Spinnerack. Yeah, it's a lame name, Ash. It's literally just putting the name in reverse. It's unoriginal, it's uncreative, and it's lame. Wouldn't you say? It's lame. I slightly do. Really? You slightly do, Ash. I'm assuming slightly because you are small. Slightly is all that you can do. Okay, what should Bellsprout look like again? I know what Bellsprout looks like, I'm just checking because I need to be paranoid. Yeah, the shiny is freaking gold. The leaves are yellow. I knew it stuck out that heavily. But it is just RNG wants to be a forehead. Or a kneecap. Yeah, the leaves of you are yellow. I do like its walk cycle, though. It is amusing. Mo, I said we can go in DMs for that. You know, for something like that, we are available in DMs to talk. What would you say is the most cookable Pokemon? That's a good question. But probably it would be any Pokemon that is already an existing thing of food. So Alchemy is one. We know Alchemy is food. We know Alchemy is food. Not Dashbun, because Dashbun is a good friend. Good Pokemon is Teal. Pikachu. Ash, do not perpetrate lies. Do not perpetrate lies, you forehead. His favorite Pokemon is Metagross, not Mega Man. Ash, stop with the typos! Ash, skill issue. Stop typoing. But yes, you are correct, I do hate Mega Metagross. It is the worst Pokemon of all time. Why can I not get shiny kind of a Poltergeist? Like, for real, I have not. 1 to 2. Nice, random. Nice. Meanwhile, I still have yet to be able to find even a single shiny Poltergeist. Some people just have luck, other people just don't. I have no luck. Says right after I got, you know, the sandwich boosted Spinarak, but I wasn't looking for Spinarak. We cook Yearling in 2. That's things exactly Lakeside. I'm hungry and distracted, Darang. Skill issue. Skill issue. Dandori issue, Ash. Get better at multitasking. This is why you should play Pikmin. You gotta get better at multitasking. Hey, Ghost Bunny, how you doing? One of the mods go grab Ghost Bunny's link. I'm assuming Morris is your pet dog or cat. I would assume cat, based on these sitting in front of. I know the other thing is cat. Yeah, I feel it was cat. There were context clues that gave away the cat nature. I wish Marshadow. We don't know, Jess. I would not be surprised if all the mythicals do not return, but based on all starters coming back, I think it is a logical assumption that most of the mythicals will be returning, but I wouldn't say pin too many. Granted, I don't really use mythicals. I don't use mythicals at all, because in competitive, mythicals are actually just officially tournament banned, but maybe they will be back. Miranda says global on the ceiling. No, it does not, Mudkip. That's my last name, isn't it? Nope, because I'm not good at guessing things. I consider mythicals as legendary, and like that. See, here's the thing, Ash. By saying that, you are yourself being a heathen. Mythicals and legendaries were always two separate classes of things. In the original Japanese, all advertisements, all statements about mythicals, they were always a separate thing from legendaries. It is only because the no-skill foreheads within the localization department did those translation errors become a thing. I will say that to your face, Ash. I will right now hop on voice call to heckle you about that. But here's the thing, I am saying it to your face. Through the screen. Alright, I am saying that to your face. Skill issue. Only if we have those DLC will be there, just not Pokemon. We all agree that Arceus is strong Pokemon. That is not correct. Arceus is not the strongest Pokemon. I know you hate me, Ash. I know you do. Oh no! The shorty says I'm in trouble! Oh no! What is she going to do? Hold things too low to the ground for me to be able to reach without having to bend over? What Pokemon does it do? I think we have associated things. I do enjoy our banter, Ash. It's fun. Fear her 3-foot-tall wrath! Yes, fear the tiny anger. Angry small intensifies. You are small. Angry small intensifies. Wait, Ash, what if you put a step stool onto a step stool? That's called a ladder, Mudkip. Those already exist. What you have just described is literally the invention process of the ladder. Or as Ash calls it, a 2-story house. Like hamburger. Just remember, Iron Hands is now officially Iron Hams. After Jared's typo from yesterday. We will only accept Iron Hams from now on. Hello, Chinese Orc. Hello there, Seth. How are you doing? How are you doing? I am being bullied. Ash, right now, I am in danger. Bullowed. Skill issue, Ash. Oh, nice. Very nice, Ghost Bunny. Always fun when you get new updates for PFP stuff. Iron Hams? Yeah, Jared's auto wrong decided to correct Iron Hands into Iron Hams. Which we all just found so amusing, we just don't even care, and we just roll with it. Alright, let's dial back on the bullying of Ash. We grant Ash freedom from being bullied for now. Really? You don't like Iron Hands? I joined and see Ash yell at Meta. Meta, what did Ash do to you? Ash didn't do anything to me. Remember, we target Ash. She does nothing. I named my shiny Iron Hands Iron Hats. You know what? I respect that. That is a top tier name. Rosie 1 or Rosie 2? You can target me. No, we don't target you, Archer. Typo in livestream? Sick 'em, boys. Exactly. Pick a number, Rosie. Your fate depends on you picking a number. You have only one option, Rosie. Let me play some Astro Boy. Rosie is everywhere. I mean, Mudkip is also everywhere. Alright, use number what? Used a number that wasn't given. Wait. What did you say, Mudkip? So, what did you say? So, pick a number. Oh, okay. So 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. Skill issue, Rosie. Skill issue. What is it, hamster? Who's a fan of Dragon Ball Z versions? I have never seen Dragon Ball. I will at some point be watching Dragon Ball, however. So I'm going to be watching Dragon Ball at some point in the future. Came to the last place in the Pokemon show. Nah. Oh boy. I know I'm evasion, but why am I being timed out for? You're being timed out for skill issues, Rosie. Same as usual. Skill issues. Skill issues. As skill issues usual. Pokemon Show, my favorite. Have a good night, random human. Have a good night. Yeah. Enjoy the rest, random. Like, that's staying up that late's not good. Hey, mate. You have returned. Hello, have returned. Hello, returned. So, Pokemon Showdown is where's Pokemon Showdown 2? Ha! That's a good one. Well, the thing is, Pokemon Showdown is literally just a calculator. Pokemon Showdown is literally a glorified calculator. That's the reason I don't use it. I prefer the one and only on-console shenanigans. Scallyderge. Yally Face. Wave Cannon. Skelly Face Wave Cannon. Showdown is not a calc runner. Showdown is a calc runner. Look, Showdown is a calculator. It literally is a calculator. It's just it's a simulator, which is intrinsically is a calculator. Which is why I don't use it. I use the damage calculator specifically, not the simulation part of it. What is the horrible news? Okay, so Ghost, I would recommend reading the rules before saying what the news is, because if the news does fall into a certain category, it will be blocked. I would recommend you read those rules before saying it. Dr. Eggman is now Wait. Dr. Eggman is now forklift certified? Please explain. I require context. I require context and information. Critical information is missing. The universe has ended. Bah. It's the end of Zawaldo? End of Zawaldo? Also, Mudkip. As stated... So, okay. Speaking of Zawaldo, Mudkip. Remember our deal. If you get Sly to wear that hat, I will play Infinite Fusions. Okay, so for those who don't know, there's a Speedwagon hat, but it's a Speedwagon hat where Speedwagon's face is just tiny, and... Save image. So this hat... This hat... where if Sly wears this hat, but the thing is, specifically, Mudkip needs to get Sly to wear this hat. If anyone else gets Sly to wear this hat, I will not play Infinite Fusions. Mudkip, you remember, you need to make Sly wear this hat. I will play Infinite Fusions after that happens. rest of that sandwich. Anyways, bye-bye. Oh no, Ash is haranguing me. I think it's the only time I play this. Pick. I was the one that found that hat, you forehead. You're the one that showed the pillow. I was the one that found the Speedwagon hat. Finally, my first villain to complete this mission. Yeah, I found the Speedwagon hat. Good Skeletor's move. That just Torch Song, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, like Heat Wave. Like, really, there's not much for Skeletors. It's basically just Torch Song and Flamethrower is all you need. I think me getting Forklift certified is equally as funny as that. I don't know. That hat is top shelf, Mudkip. That is a top shelf hat right there. You gotta get Sly to wear the hat. You must get the Boomer to wear the hat. Remember, Ash, it's your favorite time of the day. Peek-a-pick. Peek-a-pick. The thing is, Skeletors is not exactly a good... Excuse me. Skeletors is not exactly a good pick for the Terror Raids. We're doing both, but here's the thing. We are only going to be doing the raids if a lot of people want to do them. Like, we will need a full lobby of 4 people to do these Terror Raids. Because after the fracas that was just doing one of them yesterday, we're not going to go do them just for 3 hours, because it was what, like... Yeah, it was an hour and a half yesterday of us trying to do them and failing for most of them. Because people just did not want to do them. If we get 4 people, if we get 3 people who want to do them, so 2 other people, then yes. Yeah, but only level 100 Pokemon I have, the Vascal Legion or Annihilate the Skeletor, so yeah. I'd love to do it, but I don't have the online. That's kind of the other thing. Is like, most people don't really want to do the raids because they suck. Like, I don't know what Game Freak was thinking when they made these things. Oh, that's cursed, Mudkip. That's cursed. But I love it. To be honest, you're not really missing a whole lot by not being able to do anything with the Terror Raids. Because you can already get Decidueye by just bringing it in through Legends Arceus. So there's no real reason to do the Terror Raids. Even if you're going to be breeding one for, like, a competitive Decidueye, you don't want perfect speed. You want 0 speed Decidueye. Well, 0 speed for Hisuian Decidueye, so it's, like, not even, like... So, the Terror Raid Decidueye is basically not even something you're going to need. It's just for, like, the vanity product of having the Mightiest Mark, which even then... Only this far? Also have Max... Blocking Ursaluna. I'm sleeping, my kid. Wake me up at 8:30. Well, thing is, what's the time zone, Jade? I don't even... Yeah. You're not really going to be missing anything by not doing the Decidueye Terror Raid. Like, if you don't do competitive, you don't really need Terror Shards. If you have Legends, you can just bring in a Hisuian Decidueye from Legends. If you don't do competitive, you don't need the vitamins, you don't need the experience candies. There's really nothing that you actually need. The Terror Raids are basically useless. All things, it's a vanity thing. I don't know. Voila, Rosie. Hello there, Rosie. It's it's a wild Rosie. I don't even need to. I don't know how to do it. Yeah. There really is no point to actually doing the Hisui and Decidueye Terror raids, I will say. Because I don't find the Terror raids fun. I do them because, one, it's good content, and also to help people get them, but honestly, I actually hate them. I'm gonna break it next. Well, I know where Mudkip does, and he's not in Ohio. Because after all, nothing lives in Ohio. Ohio is an empty void. Ohio is an empty void that pretends to be a state. It's all an illusion. Rosie, aren't you in New York or somewhere else gross? New York is indeed very gross. New York is indeed very gross. Trademark. Speedwagon, friend school. Oh, and what is this, Mudkip? Ash, that's cursed. But also that blanket is awesome. That is absolutely freaking cursed, the Speedwagon blanket. Oh. Oh no, not the Speedwagon all friends die pressy button. That's too dark. Even if it is accurate. Actually is an SCP, that exactly that. It's a veil that makes people believe Massachusetts is a state, and that's people believing it. What the hell's an SCP? Is that some sort of newfangled creepypasta nonsense? Because there is only one type of pasta that we tolerate here. And that's the kind you boil in water and enjoy with sauce. That's it. Any other pasta is wrong. That's worse. I can't tell if you're saying that's worse, like what an SCP is, or the fact that Rosie is in Massachusetts. I mean, realistically, both of them are accurate. Like, it's apt for both. But I'm also probably not sure how long. Rosie is where? Internet would like to know your location. Pasta's looking like Gengar, so creepypastas can be good. Gengar-looking pasta. That doesn't sound healthy. That in no way sounds healthy. Look up in chat. Rosie in Massachusetts. Okay, I'm out of Speedwagons. Oh no, you're gonna find more, Mudkip. I know you will. Mudkip, I hate you. Mudkip, I actually hate you, and I'm sending this to Ash. Because she will also hate you and likely time you out for that. My hands are too busy to time you out. The fact that she actually just timed him out was great. Hammered. That's great. Common Mudkip L. Rare Ash W. common Mudkip L. Speedwagon Foundation, no, yeah, Fast Cart Base. That's a good one, Meep. I approve that one. Speedwagon approved. I may be timed out, but I can still kill Rosie. You're not wrong, Mudkip. You're not wrong. Rare Ash W. Ash! You have literally said the same thing before. Okay, I am just repeating what you have prior stated. You actual forehead. Environment. So the raids. The thing is, we're gonna do the raids if we have enough people, which we need a group of 4. Which even then, it's kind of dicey if we're gonna win or not, because these raids suck an egg. And the Rosie being timed out. Becoming verbal. Wait, how long did Mudkip time Rosie out for? Unless... Is there some way that you can undo timeouts, Ash? Yeah, no, Shadow. Yeah, it's Shadow Claw, Brave Bird, Triple Arrows, Leaf Blade. The raids suck. Like, these raids are absolutely annoying. They are actual foreheads. Really? You can undo timeouts? Since when is that a thing? Since when are timeouts revocable? This is news to me. That would have been really helpful, Ash, when you timed me out in Sly's stream. That would have been really helpful back then, you forehead. But then again, that was another rare Ash W. So you guess you gotta take the ones you can get. I did, yeah. If you could time someone out by mistake or something, you can edit the timeout to 10 seconds to just technically undid it. Really? That's a new thing. That must be new. Yeah, Sly let Ash time me out. He promoted her to mod just so she could time me out yesterday. Ash, how long did you time out Mudkip for? He's yelling at me in DMs. "10 minutes." Well, he shouldn't be rude or mean. Fair enough. Thank Razzie for trying that. Razzie kept timing out people in chat as a test. Razzie, let's just screw around and see what we can do. Time people out. It's not really abusing mod powers in that case. Because it's science. Again, if you're just screwing around and you have a clipboard, that's science. Yes, you hear Discord pings. Oh no, Midnight pinged me. If I could. Menda said I could. I did nothing. All I did was send something cursed, and he sent it to you. Yes, and I said she can time you out for that, Mudkip. That is a time-outable offense. Also, Mudkip, I am live. Also, good night, I'm live. That was funny. So, Ash, when Midnight gets here, if she does, fill her in on the you timing out Mudkip on my orders. Because that was funny. As always. It is most humorous. Hey, Mudkip has returned! Mudkip DMing meta is a time-outable offense, apparently. Mudkip, what are the battle theme? Honestly, I haven't really listened to the battle theme. Because when I went really around and filled out my Pokedex, I was basically just listening to Doom music the entire time. I wasn't actually, like, listening to the game. It was just straight up Doom music. Because everything is always better with a healthy amount of Doom music. Though a healthy amount of Doom music is literally heavy metal poisoning. Hey, Midnight, how you doing? So, Ash, fill Midnight in on the Mudkip, banning fiasco that just happened. She'll find it funny. But also, yes, Midnight. The most recent episode of Dread is where I think Sly is going to get hung up on permanently for the Metroid Dread race. Because that singular video was about 3 hours of recording in order to do. And keep in mind, that's me, 3 hours of playing with knowing what I need to do. Not the boomer, whose lack of hand-eye coordination cannot allow him to catch a boomerang that is flying right towards his face. Like, if he can manage to get past that boss, there's no way he's getting past the final boss. What? Anytime I have Mudkip because you're... Yes. So basically, Mudkip sent me something cursed via DMs. And I gave Ash permission to ban Hammer Mudkip. Don't matter, you need to be the... Yes, you need to be the game. Sly is going to be playing on normal mode. Yeah. Sly's not playing hard mode, Mudkip. Sly's playing normal mode. He has no... Sly hasn't beaten the game. Sly has not gotten past the first boss of the game. They don't have a Shuckle from Pokemon. Pokemon Home. I don't think Shuckle's in the game. I think he got the boss. I don't remember what he beat it. Yeah, it's the boss that turns invisible. You told me he didn't beat that boss. Or if you did, like, he didn't play beyond that boss fight. Yeah. Common, Sly, L. Waluigi. Hello there, Mr. J-Rad Man guy. How is the J-Rad Man? The man of the J's. Oh, so you can't take it from Pokemon Home? Yeah, I don't think you can take Shuckle out of Pokemon Home. I could be wrong, but I don't believe it is in... Yeah, I know, it's not in the Kitakami Dex. He didn't play very much beyond that because he didn't stream it for very long. I don't remember very well. Marin up. Let's go. Nerf. I mean, literally, the entire reason we've got this little guy, this little Zorua, is because of Shuckle. We won him by a Shuckle. Hey, Undead Levi, how you doing? Can one of the mods go grab Levi's link, please? Mike, if you keep timing Rosie out, I'm gonna keep timing you out. Exactly. Exactly, Mudkip. How you doing? Gamer decided to fuckle with Shuckle. But how you doing, Levi? Hope you're doing well. How have you been? Everyone, send some love to Undead Levi. Picnic. We haven't done any of the raids today because because like so few people actually want to do them because these raids suck. I helped Ash earlier today with her Decidue raid. Yeah. The funny part of that is both her and one of the other people who is helping her with the raid simultaneously DM'd me, help Ash with the raid / help me with the raid. At the exact, I literally had to tell the other guys, like, yeah, Ash is literally telling me right now. And then I joined up and we won. GG easy, no GG claps, no read Decidue. Why am I being bullied? You're not being bullied. You're just being a demonstrative tool of that I am required to assist. You call me in for help when you need tech support in battles. Because of the big brainy brain. SOS said help please, exactly. There will be SOA because save our Ash. Not save our ass, but save our Ash. Or SOF, save our forehead. Ash is very bullyable. Focus band iron. No! No focus band iron hands. No focus band iron hands, Mudkip. Bad Mudkip. Don't make me get the razor leaf. Don't make me get the leaf blower filled with grass clippings. No focus band iron hands. Oh my V. Send help, please. Exactly. Literally Ash earlier today. You literally tell me that if I can ask you for help if you need it in a raid since I'm using your stream yesterday and now I'm being bullied. Correct, Ash. Correct. This is what my Ash. That's the price tag of my assistance. That's the price tag of my assistance. Bring on the grass. Mudkip, that's a sly response. Since when has Meta ever played favorite? Since when has Meta ever played fair? Exactly. Your first mistake was assuming I played fair. Your second mistake... No, your first mistake was playing me at all. Your second mistake was assuming I played fair. Your third mistake was not quitting immediately. I have a rain team I'm going to use right now with the Damp Rock, Ludicolo, Wellspring Mast, Ogre Pond, and the Mystic Water, Basculin. I've known it for only a few months, and even that is wisdom. See, Midnight knows. Some of the mons in the tomb expects blood and Ursa Luna. I'd say probably would prefer Damp Rock. Well, is it a doubles team? Because in doubles, you generally don't need things like the Damp Rock. Because it lasts for 5 turns, and you have something like a Drizzle on Pelipper, which you can just use that to go in, and switching in and out, you just get the rain up. You normally don't need the Damp Rock, because 8 turns is significantly longer than most matches actually run for. Remember, who are your 3 favorite mods? Ash, Midnight, Jared. Not in any particular order. Not competitive, just having competitively viable team sport single player. Ah. Favorite mod, even has to be number 1. So what you're saying is, Ash, you are saying that you admit it is a common Ash L to not be number 1. Common Ash L. I was expecting Ash. Why the clock? My whole existence is an L. Well, see, Ash, your whole existence isn't an L. Because remember, L is tall. And you're short. So you cannot be an L. Oh. Okay, to be fair, it could also stand for noon in my defense. 12/12 also corresponds to noon. I was about to name me, therefore raid. I thought he meant time. I thought Dio. Yes. Yes, Dio is a mod on the channel. Yes. We have the mods of Zawaldo, Dio, Dio Brando, an immortal vampire, who actually... Yo! Golden Bellsprout! We're taking the gold! I'm barely certain the sandwich actually wore off already. Hey, Future Cookie, how you doing? Again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Bellsprout. Look at this little goldy thing! Look at this little gold! Meta, you still need to send me a list of all the mods. Synchronized Shinies! Clefairy number 6. Yes, yes, Meta Spoon Maxis, you forehead. You actual Giga forehead, Ash. Let's see if it's marked. It's marked! Bellsprout, the early riser! Right and early, you actual forehead, Bellsprout. Okay, no, we got 5 minutes left. Mark! The early bird catches the worm, except, well, you're a Bellsprout. You don't really catch worms. It doesn't benefit plants to get up early. Like Iron Leaves. Iron Leaf was only available by a Terror Raid event several months ago. It was available for what I think, like 2 weeks after the Pokemon Presents back on Pokemon Day. It has not been re-released in raids since, I think. But very likely it will be in the DLC areas. Yeah. New Godzilla -1. I will have to give him a look later, Omar. But yeah, Omar, I would recommend not sending them until after I finish. Because the urge to go and check those out right now is literally near irresistible. No, it's okay, Omar. It's alright. I'm working on my impulse control when it comes to receiving DMs of memes or pictures. When streaming live. It's all good. You're all good. So what you're saying is you have acquired the Dwayne Johnson Reggie Midnight. Dwayne the Reggie Rock Johnson. Which, one of my favorite Pokemon facts to just ever mention is, through SmackDown, is apparently a reference to Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Because apparently he's the one that, like, popularized, like, whole, like, the SmackDown thing for wrestling. And it's a Rock-type move. And it is also learnable by a significant, disproportionately large number of fighting types. Yep. It is. It's deliberate. It's very deliberate. And I love it. Again, it's things like that that I love. Just silly nonsense. Just nonsensical stuff and things. It's like, I love it when, like, little references like that are a thing. I love it. It's fun. But yeah, frickin' Hisuian Decidueye that... So, for those who don't know how Triple Arrows works, Triple Arrows is freaking insane. It is a freaking 50% chance of debuffing your physical defense anytime it connects. It has a high critical hit chance. And it has a 30% chance of flinching, so it's a 12.5% chance of crit, 50% chance of defense drop, and 30% flinch chance. The move is insane. What have you been resetting for? Meta I watch. Thank you, David. Always happy to make people happy. Fighting. Keep in mind, Hisuian Decidueye gets scrappy. So not even your ghost types are safe, Midnight. What have you been resetting in? What game are you hunting the Rowlet in? Yo! It's fake Rayquaza! Shiny Ekans! Ray Fakeza! Fake Quaza! It's spaghetti! I'm Little Steckens. I am Steckens. No step on Steckens. I thought they were shiny locked in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they're not locked in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. No step on Steckens. Wiggle, shake, shake. Danger Noodle. 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 I'm going to consume your computer's thermal paste. What is thermal paste, Mudkip? I have questions. I have a lot of them. I have a number of questions, Mudkip. No step on Schneckens. Baby Schneck. Oh yeah, so this is a little bit of an explanation for everyone. So, yesterday off screen, I did a little bit of shiny hunting myself. And I found 6 shinies. Now, you may only see there are 5 shinies here. 3 shiny Duskull, a shiny Litwick, and a shiny Tree. That is because in the process of the shiny hunting, I found a second shiny Litwick. As in, I found a 4th shiny Litwick, which is also going in the giveaway bin. Yeah. Good lucks were had. No lucks were not given. Yeah, keep in mind, Midnight, 2 sandwiches. The Duskull, the first sandwich, I got 2 shinies, which are 2 shiny Duskull. The second sandwich, I got 1 Outbreak Duskull. 2 shiny Litwick, and then the Trevenant. Oh, we've done better. We've done significantly better, Midnight. Our best hunt was 5 shinies on a single sand, which we have tied once. We got, I believe it was 2 separate occasions we've done it. But the first occasion I know we did it was when I was doing my Azurill shiny hunt, where I got a shiny Squirtle, or was that no shiny? But no, it was a shiny Lechonk, shiny Azurill, 3 shiny Dunsparce, all on a single sandwich. And that was like half a year ago. That was a fracas right there. If you got them off stream, how do we know you really got them? Hey, don't give me your... Because I had my screen record running, Mudkip. See, this is the thing that I do. Actually, this gives me a good opportunity to actually talk about this. Whenever I'm not playing, like, whenever I'm not streaming, but I am playing Scarlet, Violet, or even Sword and Shield, just doing stuff, I have my replay buffer running. So, if anything stupid happens when I'm off camera, I can just hit save replay buffer, and it saves the last, like, 45 seconds of what happened, and it's frickin' amazing. Okay, that's very good. And that we thank Foos Rodab for, because he is the one that told me about the replay buffer. Yeah, I love the replay buffer. It's so helpful. The thing is, I didn't even know the replay buffer existed until Foos let me know. The way that I used to do my shiny hunting, like, reaction compilations is like a pleb. I would go, wait for the stream to finish processing on YouTube, download the entire stream, need to write down on a separate piece of paper, this was the timestamp of a shiny, or sift through literally the entire stream to find the shiny reaction. And then, so out of a, like, what, 2-hour stream, I would clip out not even 30 seconds. I didn't know it existed! I'd rather hear the replay buffer ran than the anti-hack one. It was indeed sly-level rookie guy move. But also, Mudkip, the reason why we started using the replay buffer was after we moved over to, you know, Scarlet Violet, we stopped hunting in, Sword and Shield, was it would generally be like every, what, 2 weeks we get a shiny in Sword and Shield. With this, we're literally getting 2, 3, 4 shinies every stream. So, before then it was not horrible, because it was okay, I have to download one every 2 weeks, maybe at that. Now it's, I need to download them basically every day. Which is, yeah, what doesn't know how much shiny Pichu. Respect for hunting the shiny Pichu. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that one. Because Pichu's a forehead. Hear that? Ask for it. Yeah, just because I have iMovie, and iMovie is the only any software that Mac can handle, I don't have money for a different computer. Interesting. Fascinating. Most fascinating. You do a shiny-less sandwich stream about as often as you got sword shiny? I'm sorry, Mudkip, can you explain? My smooth brain has a hard time processing that. My smooth brain tactics. They struggle. Struggle bug. Which is a fairly useless move. Outside of the Mewtwo Terra Reds. Hey, Caleb! You do a shiny sandwich stream about as often as you get a shiny sword. I got sword shiny. Well, we never hunt in sword. We only play shield. Because I don't have the shiny charm in my sword version. Hi, Gayla. Alright, let's go get this stupid little plant. Plant moment. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. We just need a plant. We just need a little bell sprout. Drive your head through it. Mudkip, I use my head to solve problems. I don't use it that way. I need the calcium container that holds the 3.5-pound anxiety machine. Okay. Like, I require the calcium container that encapsulates the 3.5-pound chemo-electric anxiety meat. Which is literally my favorite way of describing the brain to anyone. 3.5-pound chemo-electric anxiety machine. Does anyone have any experience as in the Japanese eShop? I'm trying to get my hands on a watermelon game. Jared, I have several questions, and I don't even want to know the answers to them. How'd they break your sweat? Also, Jared, watch the EBL match. You still haven't watched it yet. You told me to remind you. I said DMG context hours ago. Jared, my brain is a sieve. The fact that you think I would retain that information beyond 5 minutes? You clearly don't know me. Why would they bash it with a hammer? Why would they do that? That's a waste of a perfectly good Switch. I watched it before I got here. Rip Electivire. I think didn't stand a chance. Yeah, Electivire. You could call it a shocking turn of events. But also, it wasn't that shocking, because it's Zacian. SwordDog.exe go burr. Because it's stupid. Sounds like he is indeed very stupid. So yes, like... Well, the thing is, Timmy even admitted to me, like, after the match, it was like, when I got Zacian in front of Palkia, at that point, Electivire was just a sack play. Like, he couldn't risk any extraneous damage on the Mamoswine, on the Venusaur, on the Incineroar, and he couldn't damn well let Palkia face tank a play rough, because it would die. So at that point, the Electivire was an expendable meat shield. It just came in. It literally just came out of the Pokeball. And then the last thing it saw before everything faded to black was just Zacian. Which is not the way I would like to go out. Man, I'm gonna break your elbows. Why? What? Mudkip, I need my elbows to play Salmon Run with you, okay? If you want someone to help you with Salmon Run, and Big Run especially, and also play Splatoon to help harangue Sly, I need my elbows. There's Ultra Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma is pretty cool. I love the Ultra Necrozma battle theme. Just like that piano organ music. Chef's kiss. I don't care what people say about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That game's music goes frickin' hard. That game's music did not need to go that dang hard. But that game's music went dang hard. I will say, I think Ultra Sun Ultra Moon may consistently have my favorite music of any Pokemon game. As in, like, the most songs for what they are. So, like, favorite legendary boss battle theme. Yo! Another shiny little noodle thingy! Let's go! Shiny Yakins! Let's get in the ball! You little rope snake. It's a little noodle. Noodle! It is little noodle snacking. Little noodle snacking. I remember coming across a fan-made Champion Lily theme and was genuinely upset that it was a part of the actual game because the song was flat. See, here's the thing. I'm not a big fan of fan-made renditions of things, generally. The only exception is I love, like, the fan-made angry video game nerd theme songs. Those I love. Those are awesome. I love them. They're top tier. They are absolutely top tier stuff. Very common cycle. It's a noodle snack. Well, I don't need Ekans anymore. What is the important question? I am curious of important question. Alright, you have the other Bodea ribbon. Iron Valiant, stop running in circles. Spinning in circles! Guys, I'm gonna find it, DM you it, and it's gonna change your mind. It's not gonna change my mind, Jared. Jared. J-Rad. J-Man. Gerard. J-Rod. J-Red. I don't think you understand. When this mind is made up, you're not getting through this thick skull. You're not getting through it. You cannot change my mind. I would like to see you try. Matter, remind me to send you Beam Attack later. Mudkip, I'm concerned. 16th of a brain, mind you. Exactly. 16th. I love how the number keeps decreasing every day. It's like, okay, before it was like half a brain cell. Now, then it was like a third. Then it was a 6th. Then it was a 12th. Now it's a 16th. Question is, not sure I follow Future Cookie. I don't follow. When those like Ash, you're just all forehead. In place of the brain, it's just solid forehead. It's all skull. What is chicken attack? Again, Jared, I'm concerned. Oh, that's what you're rolling. I know it's a standard answer, but Cynthia, she's just a nerd. Cynthia's literally just a freaking nerd. I have a -1. Exactly, Omar. No, your brain is just a scream tail bouncy ball rattling around inside your skull. It's a bouncy ball in the shape of scream tail, just rattling around. Boing, 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 boing. And occasionally joined by a Jigglypuff. Occasionally. Occasionally. See, this is how my luck with shiny hunting normally goes with outbreaks, is I will find a ton of stuff that is not what I'm hunting. I'm okay with it. But it happens. A lot. This is literally what happened with the frickin' Litwick and the Duskull outbreak. Hello. Could say. Hey, that goes. -1 in 1,000. But yeah, it's pretty good. I think that this is probably gonna be our last sandwich. But this was good. This was fun. And yeah, it's gonna be good. It's good. It's gonna be good. All hollow. This thing echoes. Echoes Act 1. Echoes Act 2. Echoes Act 3. Koichi moment. Bonjour. Hello, Crispy. How are you doing? Been a while. Hope you're doing well. See, you, with your name changes, you remind me a lot of Crimson, who it seemed like every other day would just have their name be changed to something different. But how are you doing, Crispy? Gator, hello, Gator. How are you doing? Again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Also, anyone else who forgot, there's a music sharing channel on the Discord. Jared, did you forget about the music sharing channel until just now? Jared? I sent you Beam Attack to watch after stream. Oh, I'm concerned. Yesn't? Jared, what does that even mean? Speak English for my smooth, tiny brain. Words are hard. Thinking not good. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Matter, do you think that I have No, you will not be able to do raids. Emulators are not compatible with the mainline games. Also, you should not be using emulators. We are very anti-emulator here. We are very true console gamers. We only ever use emulation for recording series if it is an absolute last resort. That's at least my policy with emulators. Like that, like, Metroid Zero Mission, Super Metroid, Fusion, those I had to record on emulators, specifically because the software, the hardware required for that, I do not have the hardware for it, and to get that hardware would be probably $700 back then, which even now is still probably even more than that. And I do regret not being able to acquire an actual hardware, because there was some slowdown in those games. The emulator could not handle that fully. Oh, nice! Which on Christmas is nice. Does anyone here play MHR Sunbreak and its beat the Primordial Malvin? No idea what any of that word salad is. Those are words, I think. Those sound like Xenoblade Chronicles boss fight names, I'll be real. They sound like unique monsters. Which is never a bad thing, because I love Xenoblade Chronicles. I think my sanity is being taken away by Mewtwo and genuinely any ranged attacker in Unite. I would recommend not playing Unite then. My strongest recommendation is no more Unite. Dear God, these fairy-type sandwiches look disgusting. Remember, Jared, fairy-type sandwiches are 95% tomato. Which makes sense, because tomatoes are gross. There is only 2 acceptable forms for tomato to take, and that is ketchup or pasta/pizza sauce. Anything else is objectively wrong when it comes to tomatoes. I'm on a rise. Knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it on anything. Well, cousin likes to eat his plates. Oh, no. Ew. Eating plain... People who just... I will never understand how people can eat a tomato straight like it is an apple. Like... I don't know. There's, like... I mean, I know I'm the guy that puts ketchup on rice. Well, used to. I know I'm the guy who puts ketchup on scrambled eggs. I literally had scrambled eggs with ketchup today for breakfast. I know I'm the guy that would put ketchup on mashed potatoes. But... raw tomato just... Nah. Nah. I used to put it on rice, Jared. I don't do that anymore. I did that when I was like freaking 12. Back when I was still a dumbass. Well, granted, I'm still a dumbass today. I'm less of a dumbass today. No, Mudkip, this is not National Treasure, and you're not Nicolas Cage. Maybe if you were Nicolas Cage, I would help. Maybe. Maybe. I eat rice and egg. Amo rice? That's a question, but I need help. The bank of beauty, which affect the depends on my... I have no idea what any of that is. Ooh, I messed up. I used to put ketchup on basically everything. Thankfully, I had the sense not to put ketchup on ice cream, which, ew, people who do that, no. Ketchup and ice cream do not belong together. I put ketchup on broccoli. Approve. Someone wrong. Oh, no, no. Ketchup does not belong on broccoli. Just because there's ketchup-flavored ice cream doesn't mean it's right. There was oyster-flavored ice cream. That doesn't mean it's right. That doesn't mean it should exist. Humanity needs to ask the question of just because we can do something doesn't mean we should. Which is why ketchup-flavored ice cream should not exist. Just like the freaking popcorn-flavored jelly beans. Just because we can do it doesn't mean we should. I love popcorn. I hate those jelly beans. Like, there's a few jelly bean flavors I like. Most of them I don't care for. But I take personal offense to the popcorn and black licorice ones. Remember a guy from elementary school who had... I put ketchup on my ketchup. Oh. You know there are some people who they just, like, straight drink ketchup. I mean, I love ketchup as much as the next guy. Maybe even more than the next guy. I love my ketchup. But I know the limits of what I will put ketchup on. Was it black liquor jelly beans for $10 and didn't get... Oh, that's a double L right there. That's a double L. But I think that tonight we are... Yeah. We're gonna be ending off in about 10 minutes. Chocolate Fairy number 7. Ketchup is to be put on the Bill of Rights. You almost have as many. No, he's not even half. He's not. He's halfway there, Ash. Yo! Yo! Shiny Bellsprout! Let's go! Jared once again synchronized shinies. Yes, Ash, you brought the shiny luck. We know. Forehead McGee. You brought the luck. That's a triumphant way. Thanks, Ash. Thank you, Ash. Bellsprout. I mean, this was good. 5 shinies. 5 shinies today, minimum. No mark. Shiny lock. Also, one of the mods, exclamation point Ash. Our dear forehead friend who can't read in DMs actual forehead plays. It's not a typing issue, it's a reading issue on your part. It's a reading issue, Ash. Get good. Get reading. Get glasses. You're too short. You can't see the screen. Because I literally typed it out. The fact that you... First of all, you thought that you read the thing that, oh, that's what it's like. No, that's not even close to what it says. Dear friend. Dear forehead friend. What are these words? Yeah! Where's the last letter for 11? There's no last letter. Dear. Did you think the meta spells correctly, you would read it incorrectly? Spelled correctly, you read it incorrectly? Ooh, good. Good question, Seth. That is also a valid response. Highly valid response. What are these? And she just deleted the message. Jeez, Ash. Is this what happens when you can't time out Mudkip? You vent on other things? Very unbecoming of a managing moderator, dear. Starts with an E, ends with an E, and only has one letter in it. E. I make the rules, Ash. I can change them on a whim. I am altering the terms of the deal. Pray I don't alter them any further. I will no longer alter the terms of the deal when you can reach them. Something you seem to be struggling with. There's a letter. One letter in between. I hear rule changing. Not all envelopes have letters in them. Sometimes they have cards. And sometimes they have cash. So you are technically incorrect. Which makes me technically correct. Which is, as Futurama has stated, the best kind of correct. Ash banned me. Because you spoke the truth, Seth. And Ash can't handle the truth. Like an actual proper forehead. Nah, don't see yourself out, Ash. We can't see you over the desk. I hear rule changing. Mudkip is always here for the chaos. Mudkip is always present for chaos and mayhem. See, I just choose to imagine Mudkip is the mayhem guy from the Allstate ads, just with a Mudkip hat on. Or a smaller version of mayhem with a Mudkip hat on. Chaos is one of my names. Get all say protect your car from mayhem like me. I really want to go and like rewatch like all of the mayhem ads because those are freaking funny. I'm so sad I don't see them anymore. Hey Dylan. Hello, Angry Brit. How is the Angry Brit doing? I choose to believe Mudkip is the final boss of Sonic Adventure. What is the final boss of Sonic Adventure, Jared? I've never played a single Sonic game, which also, by the way, I haven't watched the Sonic music compilation thing you sent me yet. I'll need to go watch that again. I'll need to go watch it at some point. Oh boy. And that is the end of the sandwich as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the Waldo as we know it. But 5 shinies, 2 noodle snakes, 1 marked Bellsprout. Just with the power of the Chaos and Group Mythology. No! No, I wouldn't, Mudkip. But, you absolute heroes, absolute legends, it's time for us to go on a raid. So please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more. And let's go. Raid. Do, 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 do. Ooh. The anti-tank Nerf football. I'm gonna need to check that out afterwards. Anti-tank Nerf football. That's a frickin' sentence right there. Alright, what is... You know what? Let's go raid. Let's go raid Brandon R24. He's playing Ash's least favorite game in existence, Detective Pikachu Returns. Because Ash despises Detective Pikachu. See you guys tomorrow!